Serenity City always looks cleaner from across the bay. From up close, it smells like rain, bad decisions, and things that never get buried deep enough. I came back from the war with a medal I didn't keep and a wife I could not save. The city didn't bother welcoming me home. It just handed me a desk above a pawn shop and waited for me to start lying to myself for a living. I did. The night Eleanor Devereaux walked into my office, I knew the case was trouble. Women like her don't look for lost sisters, they look for leverage. She said her sister Vivian had gone missing, said she sang at the Sapphire Lounge, said she'd pay in cash. I took the job because rent doesn't care about instincts. The Sapphire was Vince Rinaldi's kingdom. Blue smoke, red velvet, and men who smiled like they owned tomorrow. Vivian stood on stage under the lights, singing like she was holding herself together by force. When she looked at me, her eyes said one thing clear as daylight: walk away. I didn't. That same night I heard about Laura Thompson, reporter, found dead in her apartment. Robbery, they said. Funny thing, robbers usually take something. Laura had been digging into the city's dirt, and Serenity City doesn't like mirrors. Laura left me a message before she died. Not words, places. Like she knew I'd understand. The harbor came first. Condemned, forgotten, still breathing. I found crates full of guns, drugs, and funny money moving under political protection. A ledger tied it all together. Jimmy O'Connell, Vince Rinaldi, power wearing two different faces. The Serenity Theater filled in the gaps. Once it hosted dreams, now it sold sins wholesale. Gambling, prostitution, backroom deals. Everyone passed through eventually. Everyone answered to someone. Lizzie Matthews. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't need to. Men bent toward her like gravity was optional. I met her at a party at the Devereaux mansion. Polished floors, perfect smiles, rot behind the walls. Jimmy was there, shaking hands like a man who'd never lost. Eleanor hovered nearby, nudging me forward, always encouraging. The mansion had secrets. I found them. Hidden rooms, documents, photos, Laura's evidence. The Devereaux family had once helped build this city before it ate them alive. Jimmy, Vince, and Lizzie had picked over the bones. Then I overheard something I wasn't meant to. Eleanor wasn't Vivian's sister. She wasn't a Devereaux at all. She was bait. Lizzie had hired her to point me at the truth and let me burn the city down without realizing who I de-lit the match. When I confronted Vivian, she finally stopped running. Jimmy O'Connell was her father. He chose power over blood and called it ambition. Vince protected her the only way men like him know how, with control and conditions. Lizzie's plan worked because it didn't rush. Jimmy and Vince started seeing ghosts in each other's shadows. Laura's evidence leaked. The police split. The press circled. The city started eating itself. Then Vince decided Vivian was a loose end. The Sapphire Lounge turned into a slaughterhouse. Rain pounded the streets. Guns answered questions nobody asked. Vince went down trying to protect the girl he never should have loved. Jimmy died realizing power doesn't keep you warm when the lights go out. Lizzie faced me like she'd already won. Said she'd only taken what was stolen from her. Said it was justice. It wasn't. By morning, Serenity City had no kings, just a hangover and a chance to do better. I didn't stick around to see if it would. I walked Vivian to the pier as the fog rolled in thick and forgiving. We didn't promise each other anything. Some things don't survive daylight. The city woke up behind us. Same shadows, same streets, different weight on my shoulders. The truth didn't save Serenity City, but it saved me from it.